Did you know that? About sharks. Sharks don't like the taste of human beings. Despite the fact that we're scared of them and there are numerous movies out there that play on this fear, sharks don't actually enjoy the taste of human beings. This is why they have been known to attack human beings, but they rarely purposefully attack them as prey, often confusing them for seals or another form of animal prey. Sharks do not want human beings if they can help it, as they really do not like the taste of them, which is why they will often take a chunk out of them before moving on. Did you know that sharks have eyelids? It's funny, the sort of thing that can end up freaking us out, and we reckon this creeps us out more than anything else to do with sharks. We think it's because eyelids are something we associate with human beings. Did you know that great white sharks can jump 10 feet out of the air? We have all seen those wonderful images of whales breaching, hurling themselves into the air and being caught on camera by people nearby. However, whales aren't the only sea creature that can do this. Sharks are also able to do the same. We can understand why people who are afraid of sharks would never want to see these guys fling themselves in the air up to 10 feet. We like to think that if we stay out of the water, then we're safe. Did you know sharks can only swim forward? This is something that we have all heard of before, as it's the basis of a famous phrase, that sharks can only swim forward. However, rather than being a myth, this phrase is genuinely accurate. The reason sharks can only swim forward, unlike the other fish in the ocean, is that these fish have very stiff fins that cannot be controlled by their muscular system. Now you know that these animals genuinely can't stop swimming forward. Did you know that sharks go through around 30,000 teeth in a lifetime? When a human being loses a tooth or has to have a tooth removed, it is a major issue, but this is different for a shark. These animals lose so many teeth in a lifetime, around 300,000 to be exact. At one time, a shark has 40 to 45, in up to 7 rows in their mouth. That is a lot of teeth, but that doesn't mean they don't have a lot more waiting on the benches for when they end up breaking them off on something in the water. Did you know sharks do not have vocal cords? One of the more unpleasant things about sharks and other things that scare us is that they often don't exhibit the same behavior as us. We are a very vocal species, making a lot of noise to convey a lot of things to the world around us, whereas sharks do not. Due to the fact that they do not have vocal cords, sharks don't make any sounds throughout their life. It's a good thing they have the music that accompanies them whenever they approach, right? Did you know that sharks live in every ocean on the planet? Unlike many other animals that only exist in a certain area of the world, with some having every single species known to man within a certain country, sharks are different. Yes, for those who are scared of these big fish, it's probably not good news that they're literally found in every ocean across the planet. The various diverse species find themselves swimming throughout the entire world, meaning that there really is no escape from these things. Did you know that it's possible to tell the age of a shark? Human beings have found that they're able to see how old a shark is by counting the rings on their vertebrae, much in the same way that we can tell the age of a tree by counting the rings within the trunk. As human beings, we have a concept of time that many other animals don't, marking things down as time passes, such as how long we've been on this planet and how old we now are. Sharks don't do this, as they're all about instinct and looking for the next meal. Did you know that sharks bite each other during the mating ritual? When sharks are setting up to get down to it, they set up a mating ritual which ends up with the female shark being impregnated and then not going anywhere near the male shark for a while. This is because during the ritual, the male shark will bite the female shark right on the head. It's believed that this is certainly part of the mating ritual, but also because they want to show their dominance and remove some of their aggression. Did you know that sharks can move both their upper and lower jaw? One of the things that makes many sharks great hunters is that they can manipulate parts of their body in a certain way that turns them into a real predator. One of these things is the ability to move both their lower and upper jaw. This manipulation makes it easier not only for them to catch their prey, creating a wider gap, but then gnashing through the prey as well. It's not a pleasant thought, but this sort of stuff is exactly why people continue to be scared of one of the most impressive predators known to man. Did you know that shark skin is 6 inches thick? Sharks actually have the thickest skin of any species known to man, allowing them to withstand a serious amount of damage before it splits. While not all sharks have skin as thick as 6 inches, this is the thickest some species can end up getting to. Even those that don't have skin as thick as this, have skin thicker than most other species of animal around the world. Sometimes we wish our skin was this thick. Did you know that sharks can be carnivorous within the womb? There are a lot of horror movies out there about the fear of pregnancy and the fact that maybe a child will turn evil while in the womb, somewhere that the mother can't get the child out of them. While a baby shark will not start to eat the mother while in the womb, they will go after the rest of the babies within the womb. That's right, some sharks will turn carnivorous while still in the womb and eat their brothers and sisters. That is some dark stuff if you ask us. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.